Welcome. Artificial intelligence is going to be 16 trillion US dollar economy in next 2030. It is already making a lot of impacts in our lives, also changing our work culture. So we'll go to the philosophy of artificial intelligence and let's go to it and we'll understand the limits of artificial general intelligence. We'll understand that and a Turing test is originally called the imitation game by Alan Turing, who was the one of the founder of artificial intelligence who coined the term, and he also break the code of he created a Turing machine. Also, he has done a lot of contribution. Is the test of machines' ability to exhibit intelligence, behavior equivalent or indistinguishable from that of a human. So it is a test where if you go and give this test, you will be like you have to it is human intelligence has a it is always challenged by the machine. Right now, Go has already beaten the world champion in Go. There's a Go game, so it already has challenged. So it is machines are exhibiting more intelligence than humans. Okay, Turing proposed that the human elevator would judge natural language conversation between a human and a machine, distinguish a greater human-like response. So this was the first Turing test is a artificial general intelligence test. Philosophy of artificial intelligence, physical symbol system hypothesis, Dreyfus critique of artificial intelligence. These are the limitations. The emperor new mind, AI effect. Can machines can solve any problem that human being can solve using intelligence? Okay, can machines do that? If there are hard limits to what the machines can accomplish. This question only addresses the external behavior of machine. It does not ask whether the machine is conscious or has a mind. Okay, these are the limits of the artificial general intelligence. Let's go to Alan Turing's plotting conversation. So he says one need not decide if a machine can think or need only decide if machine can act as intelligently as human beings. This approach to the philosophical problems associated with artificial intelligence from the basis of Turing test. Okay, then at the Dartmouth proposal, every aspect of learning or any other feature of intelligence can be so precisely described that a machine can made to stimulate. This congener has printed in the proposal for the Dartmouth conference in 1956. Okay, so the founders of AI, they were part of Dartmouth proposal, McCarthy and Alan Turing and other scientists who were working. So Newell and Siemens physical symbol system hypothesis. Okay, they came up with this physical symbol system of hypothesis. A physical symbol system has the necessary and sufficient means of general intelligent action. Newell and Siemens argue that the intelligence consists of formal operation on symbols. Okay, Hubbard Dreyfus argued that on the contrary, human expertise depends on conscious instinct rather than conscious symbol manipulation. Okay, on having a feel for the situation rather than explicit symbolic knowledge. See Dreyfus critique of AI. So this was they argued they had their own. One is saying that it is based on consciousness and instinct. The other is saying that it is based on symbolic representation and all. So then Gödel arguments are like Gödel, John Lucas in 1961 and Roger Penrose in a more detailed argument from 1989 onwards made highly technical argument that human mathematicians can consistently see the truth of their own Golden's statement that therefore have computational abilities beyond the mechanical tuning machine. Okay, so he said that human beings have more in computational abilities beyond this like only tuning machine whatever it has. Okay, so however some people do not agree with Golden's argument. Okay, these are the arguments, and it is necessary to understand both sides of artificial intelligence, and this will help us to reach to the end. And when we will connect all dots and start implementing it, or when we start writing a code, new application, original application, so these things will help us properly. And when we connect the dots, the artificial brain argument, an argument asserting that the brain can be stimulated by machines, and because brain exhibits intelligence, the stimulated brain must also exhibit intelligence. Ergo, machine can be intelligent. Okay, hence Moravec's, Ray Kurzweil, and others have argued that it is technologically feasible to copy the brain directly into hardware and software, and that such a simulation will be essentially identical to the original. Okay, this is what his argument was. What is AI effect? A hypothesis claiming that machines are already intelligent. Okay, but observers have failed to recognize it. For example, when a Deep Blue beats Gary Kasparov in chess, okay, then he was the first person who lost by a machine. And the machine could be described and exhibiting intelligence. However, onlookers commonly discount the behavior of artificial intelligence program by arguing that it is not real intelligence, with real intelligence being an effect defined as whatever behavior machines cannot do. Okay, that's called the AI effect. Machines consciously sentence the mind. Consciousness, computationalism, and functionalism. Strong AI hypothesis and robotic rights. We'll go to the next video where we learn future of AI. Artificial intelligence is a fourth industrial revolution. It is going to change. It is already changing a lot of lives, our culture, and after COVID, it is changing everything. So now, we'll go to the next section.